Yo, what is up everyone? Hope you're doing well. I just want to do a quick video review of this new shell jacket from Triple Fat Goose, which that is a New Jersey based company. They make a lot of winter jackets, a lot of puffer jackets. However, they recently launched their Asian collection, which I think I'm saying that correctly, could be wrong, but that has a lot of waterproof shells in it. So they sent over a Valen jacket to me to review for you guys, and it has a lot of cool features in it. I really like the fit of it, so let's go ahead and get into the video. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start talking through this jacket right here. The material used throughout it, it's a 3-layer waterproof shell from the brand HiQ. I think that's how you say it. It's a Swiss fabric technology company, but they do have a nice DWR coating on there that beads water very nicely. And something I did notice, and it's very soft and it doesn't really make a whole lot of noise either. So with some other jackets that do have DWR coatings on there, they kind of have that wispy sound when you move. This one doesn't really have that. Moving on to the pockets here, you do have 2 normal hand pockets. What's nice about them is they are taped to help keep any water out, and then they also have a little flap of material going over it to again help with the aesthetic of it, make it look cleaner, but also help keep water out. Now moving on to the 2 pockets on the chest right here, I really like the look of these. They're actually quite functional as well. For example, the one on the right, you do have 2 pockets inside. You have one that you can keep like sunglasses or your phone in, but then the main compartment of it, it's actually quite sizable, and it goes almost all the way about halfway to your armpit as well. But those are taped to help keep water out of that pocket as well. And then the top of the zipper is covered with that waterproof material, so no leakage goes in there from a rainstorm. Now the main zipper right here, it is hiding underneath this flap right here that is Velcro down, which I like the look of it. It creates a really nice clean look to it. And then the main zipper itself, it is a water resistant zipper. And my only main complaint with it is it's not a double zipper. So meaning once you zip it up, you can't open it from the bottom at all. Just because it is a longer jacket, when you do walk, it kind of bunches up when you have it zipped up. However, if it were to be a double zipper, you can undo it and it just moves much nicer with your legs. You can kind of emulate that just by Velcroing the top right up there about halfway down, so then it's open at the bottom. That's usually how I wear it because I like the look of it like that. But moving on to the inside right here, you do have 1 pocket right up there just to help keep something else in, like your phone or something. But it's completely underneath on the inside of the jacket, so if it's really raining hard, if you want to put your phone in there just so it doesn't get wet, you can go ahead and do that. Now another nice small feature that they put on this jacket are these ventilation zips right there underneath the armpit. Again, they are taped just to help keep water out when you have them zipped up, but it's nice to get some air circulation in there as well. Now one of my favorite parts on this jacket is definitely kind of the collar and how it stands up. It's a really nice height too. It's not too long or too short, and it stands up nicely. But that feeds into a actually very nice hood. My favorite feature on the hood is definitely that brim that goes all the way around. You can almost kind of adjust it too, but it helps keep the sun out, helps keep water out. But the hood size itself is very nice because it's not sloppy big where it's gonna fall off in like a slight wind. However, it's not too small either where it's not comfortable. But however, if it is very windy, you could always go ahead and take these straps right there and just tighten it down close to your chin. However, I find the side of the hood fits my head very nicely, so even if it is kind of windy out, I don't think you even have to use those toggles, but it's nice that that's an option. And then lastly, you do have this small logo that is rubber stitched on to the jacket on the right arm right there. I like how it's on the smaller side, not super noticeable. Now the overall fit of the jacket, it's very slim and quite long, which I actually like because it's something different, because most rain jackets of this style kind of cut to your normal waist area. For example, my Uniqlo Block Tag Parka jacket, it goes right there. My REI jacket goes about right there. However, it's not as long as, let's say, my Uniqlo U Overcoat Block Tag. So it's a really nice parka length to it, and it helps give a little bit different look to this jacket. So when it comes to styling this jacket, it should be pretty easy because it's just a kind of a basic rain jacket. However, because it has that nice length to it, it's longer than most rain jackets, however shorter than, like, let's say an overcoat. So it's a nice silhouette to play around with your wardrobe. So for example, I got a size medium, and after looking at their size chart and measuring my chest and everything, I went ahead with the medium, and it fits me very good. So a couple outfits I put together with this. First of all, there's this one right here, which I have my Nike Lab ACG cargos with, Air Force Ones, and then this t-shirt, and then a Uniqlo Block Tech bag. Very simple, monochromatic, but I do think it works well. However, because of the narrow nature of this jacket, I think slightly slimmer pants look good with it. So for example, in this outfit, I'm wearing some slimmer 511 cargos that I tapered, and then just some Vans, and then an Orbit gear bag, and I think this shirt. But again, it's a very classic TECHWEAR silhouette. It's very wearable. It's not super strap heavy or super pocket heavy, but I think it works out very nicely. Now, another style tip I found when I was putting together outfits with this jacket is to really avoid any crop pants, just because of the length of the jacket. It kind of looks a little bit funny when you have crop pants but then a longer jacket. The proportions are just a little bit off. However, I'm a little bit of a hypocrite when I say that, because I have worn my Uniqlo U Block Tech overcoat with crop pants. However, I just think that works a little bit better because it's always on the open side and it has a blockier silhouette to it. This one's much more fitted, so therefore when it's fitted and long, I just think longer pants that go all the way down to your ankles work much better with it. But really, other than that, it's very easy to style. Anyways guys, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. Big thanks to Triple Fat Goose for sending this jacket over. I do think this jacket is a good addition to the market for people who are into TECHWEAR and like this style of jacket. For the price of it, it's $250, which I know is kind of pricey. However, when you factor in the quality of it, the quality of the material used in it, the features in it, I think it's a fair price. Also, I am doing another video where I will be rating your guys' fits on the channel. So if you want an outfit featured and rated by me, go ahead and DM me on Instagram so I can go ahead and add you to my collection of photos that I will be rating, I guess. But anyways guys, thank you to everyone who subscribes. I really do appreciate every single one, and I will see you in a video pretty soon. So yeah, see ya.